Kano rains a volcano in Blanco like flames tossing from an assault rifle. Lie with the mighty with like a lighter fighting in the wind. When you see me, a license to carry grenades at the entrance of the Presbyterian. Other pins and beer and barley at the reception site, rollerbladers in center core of the apple seeds, render smoke on the road to vacation, open seats to watch the Dailerie in the sea at the booth, looking at the yellow pages in the directory, telepathic activity in the inventory of an arsenary as I stand on the balcony booth mark, telling the ones who don't care to leave as the audience to file out row after row of the Catholic Church, and I won't follow the little boy. Spiritual conspiracy with the poltergeist had me jumping from the plane to the ground and landing flat on my face and getting up again and walk to the hospital on the solid grounds of a hard step that keeps me from flying around the town dead as I murder people that get near my insane asylum in the darkness with a bottle of Scotch brandy and matchbox, newspapers, and diesel fuel to burn the place as I hallucinate on medication I found in a health kit while I was watching the little shit control me around the proposer as the way I approach people in real life, that is, Hillary. Ride to work in the train that greets you with frog islands as I walk to the building to meet my co-workers. Friends said Trevor stumbled over the curb after getting breastfed and his dad thumped him in the head. After picking him up from school at the college today, bedhead silly Willie little brother eats boogers and shows off what he can do to his teacher, and we beat him for being lazy and not knowing any better. The deception of rebelliousness in the eyes of a person speaking if you could see him as yourself. Rational reasons to leave you drinking or greeting others, butter my udders and pan the milk into the bucket from the tea. Root for Roy to stop dropping the motherfuckers like a retard. Pop the top of a bottle of wine and drink the whole bottle from thirst. Did you drink the whole bottle as he stumbled around drunk? I asked the kids how they been picking on Trevor, and they said, "We don't behave, mister." I wish there was a way I wouldn't stumble around like a dog after breakfast. I'm swipe my card and save a fortune and sit down for the movie. I wrote my keys, break around and ride the train like getting smoked like a marble light with snot dripping on it. I swiped my name from the docket and put it in the pouch. Talk in place, but lost my thoughts for days. Walk around in disarray as I plop underneath the Chevrolet. Toss your salad and cook an egg in the air conditioner raw as dog meat in my pocket and stuck between my teeth. Wearing my locker on my head as I crack heads on the field and slap hands with the friends in front of the teacher at the school today. Lost in the first game and rocked you like a baby in a chair with my leg cocked out, caring for you intensely. Rarely do men find a way to win once they've ended bending rules to lead you to the opponent with a bone stance and a wreck. You could wreck him if you intellectually gave him therapy before marriage in a bed of your truck doing 70 on the freeway in your Ranger. As we listen to the message from Sunday at the non-denominational church in Boxer, wallet paper disappears faster than ball carries in the gymnasium at the game in town. Recreation with the dwarf playing intensely with the others at the playground. Centerfold spread and heating pad, little house things in a small enjoyable pad. Two little Jennies round the back gate, two little Jennies round the back gate. Splurge our dog panting loud like a Looney Tune weasel, grubbing 4 tanks of diesel, smoking 4 snakes by the charcoal bro grill next to the weed eater, walking real slow like a baby boy, big smoke piles on the grass, tricked and picked last in practice, stuck in my lid. Get my ass kicked smooth as a ride in a jackass to town to get my nails did and fill up my truck with a gun and a Slurpee balls or the super soaker, talking loud to get you pumped up, eating rum, cutting chucks, a Stellar and the back of me hiding in my butt crack. Portobello nose clipping a bird nest, wore close to the mailbox, seashells blow like a blow dryer, rolls get broke like jelly, strawberry or the pea brain, tape measure getting pulled by a board layer, lapping races and earthquakes, shake the ground of the earth today, born days like a flower pack, hourglass spills, Get my kinder pack, born hungry like a lunchbox with all that and a bag of chips to munch, humongous appetite for the fun in the sun with my friend I found down the street with a chin strap and a helmet on. Regenerate like a battery for my body's energy, like a screwdriver. Goals for my life are mangled and handled roughly. Ruthless tooth decay strike me solid as a rock for take. Cook rats and eat them off of the dinner plate in the dark by the interstate. Winding roads, get in up at the facility, left early, covered in Vaseline like a torpedo. Greet people sweet as they are impressed with my tornado. Lately I save things at the baby raccoons scurrying through the trash when my sister tried to save him from rabies. Lately he said, I took your things because I'm a burglar. Don't you get that? Take that, you rat. Now bring me that bat. Take your things and dump them in the river, making things out of plastic to put them together and tell people how I did it as I stand amazed like a zoo animal that was a koala bear or a white tiger. Liability on a tricycle as a motherfucker at the service desk in Academy. Jump the bridge in Panama to Hong Kong and drop me by the Chong Bomb and pick me back up after she gets out of the grocery store. Mongoose fly at the beach when people walk around to have a good time. Maneuvers fast like chess players clapping at the box. Back and forth like in the gym like someone wins and the loser bows his king down.